What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, The Penguin, Season 1, Episode number 5. And somehow, someway, this show gets better and better and better every single episode. And I am fully expecting the same thing with this one right here. We got the Sofia storyline and the background of everything that went down and how she was framed by her father for murder. How they pegged her as the hangman and had family members writing stories about her and her mental illness and this and that, and so wild to see how all that played out.
Meanwhile, her dad is just a serial killer.
Yeah, I mean, the strangulation, the hanging, all that stuff, just awful. So, I mean, if I had watched the Batman very recently, it probably would have been a little bit more fresh in my mind that he has a history of that, and I believe he even admitted to it in the movie.
Okay.
But still, just Sofia, this show should be called the Sofia Falcone story, because she is absolutely stealing the show every single time she's on screen. And this episode was just so damn good. Just seeing her background, seeing her getting admitted to Arkham, her experiencing Arkham and making a new friend in Magpie, and then just watching her just progressively get crazier and crazier because of how they treat their patients there. So insane. Getting that inside look of this version of Arkham was wild. And she ends up getting out, and she proceeds to murder her entire family with the exception of Johnny Vitti.
Yeah.
And
her little niece.
Well, yes. Yeah. Who is now motherless. But
or her cousin's kid. Yeah, whatever. You get it.
Like, literally one swoop, she takes out the entire Falcone family, and she is ready for her new start. She is ready for her fresh start, and she's ready for her new life, which she told everyone literally at the dinner table as speeches are happening and all this is going on. And she's like, I don't belong here anymore. I'm going to start my new life tomorrow. When all y'all didn't realize that means me killing you and taking over. Holy shit.
I know. That was... I mean, what a way.
Like,
hey, if I'm going to go, make sure it's in my sleep and I don't know what's happening and I just go to sleep forever. And it's going to be the best sleep ever.
Just seeing the story develop and now what happens with Oz, because obviously she was betrayed by him. The Maroni family showed up and Oz did, like, I don't think he had much of a choice, but obviously we saw how that whole scene played out, so maybe there was an opportunity to save her. But still, there was a reveal that Oz killed her brother.
Yep.
So I'm wondering where this goes now and how, I mean... They came to an agreement. They had this whole trust talk. They were working together. And, like, immediately it's like, boom, okay, Oz, you betrayed me again.
Yeah,
like,
whoopsie.
Yeah. So I'm wondering where this goes and how this plays out and if Oz is, like, going to be one of her main targets now. And
it would be for me.
How does he find a way out of this? Because he feels like he's on an island now by himself, with the exception of Vic and, like, his small crew dudes. He's, obviously, the Falcone family is gone with the exception of Sofia, which... She's the most horrifying one of all of them at this point now. But, like, still, like, the Maronis are out there, and he's obviously not on their side, even though he tried to talk it up and wiggle his way through that. I don't think it worked. But this show has been absolutely amazing. Sunday night has become one of my favorite nights of the week because of this show. It's just been such an incredible journey through these first 4 episodes.
I agree.
And taking what they did in the Batman... and figuring out a way to heighten the level of production and story. I love the Batman. I go here with it and the Dark Knight. So, like, I love that version of the Batman. I love this whole universe. I just keep talking about it and friggin' praising it like crazy. But this show has really enhanced it. And I started this show talking about, like, oh, is the Batman going to show up? I haven't even thought twice about seeing him. And I don't even care about seeing Batman right now because of how good this show is handling the storyline.
True.
I think at some point, obviously, he's going to have to get involved with all this. Probably in his movie for part 2 is where I'm thinking this is going to lead up. But it's one of those things where, I think I said it in the last video, I really hope Sofia Falcone makes it into the next Batman.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
She needs to just... She's one of those... I mean, I guess we could label her as a villain. She is a villain. She's called herself a Batman villain.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things, like, she's one of those type of characters that you want to keep on the screen as long as possible and have her involved in the story because she just has a massive impact on this story. And just everything about her is really interesting. The way they're telling the story is really well done. And obviously, Penguin. Oz is just killing it too. And just the way he just continues to wiggle his way through every tough spot. It's actually like really impressive that he continues to find himself in these positions and always figures out a way to live through it.
Yes, I agree.
It seems like he's always that close to death and he finds a way.
Literally.
Do you think Sofia is going to find him? Do you think she's going to be the priority, or do you think she's going to focus on Bliss and the drug stuff?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe both.
Yeah, I could see her going with both. But also, just the story continues to develop with Dr. Rush. I think he's going to be a big player in this also. I think he's really important. I think he's a valuable asset to what is going to come. His relationship with Sofia seems very odd for Dr. Patient.
Yeah.
So, like, I think there's something else there, and we've referenced, and other people have referenced the idea of potential Scarecrow with the idea of Bliss and all that stuff. So
I'm super glad to see Theo in this role.
He's great.
I mean, we love him.
Yeah.
So.
This whole cast is absolutely destroying this entire show and the story, like, in the best way possible. Mm-hmm. So, you ready for episode 5?
Yes.
Let's go.
Poor Maserati.
Fucked it up.
Tell you about Rex Calabrese?
No.
The poor Maserati.
Around my neighborhood when I was a kid. Had this gold Cadillac, white leather seats.
What a shame. It's a beautiful car.
Rex's ride, it wasn't just a car, it was a fucking chariot. We had a kid with a bum leg, feel like even he could be king. The end of an era.
About Sofia, now that you know.
Sofia? Nah, chicks are torn without a prick, kid. Got her shrooms back, she won't matter.
Don't know about all that.
Sorry, Oz.
Yeah.
For what?
Wrecking your chariot. I only got one shot at this.
You came back, Vic. Put your ass on the line for me. 100 Maseratis couldn't replace that.
Oh, that's nice.
It's you and me now, kid, till the end. Anytime we got ourselves some goddamn respect.
Let's fucking go.
I like that. All right, here's our ride.
Let's fucking go.
Welcome to the party, fellas. Oz, your fucking car. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Only the good die young. When I eat, you eat. That's how it's always been, right?
Yeah, of course.
I got something beautiful going. A new drug, homegrown. I was gonna cut you in on it. Fucking Maroney's took it off my plate before I could.
So, how we getting it back?
I was waiting for, I'm like, when is the car gonna explode?
Yeah.
Maroney's got a huge fucking blind spot just begging to be exploited.
Yo, what up, fam? I'm getting a slick new back piece from the Chicano legend himself.
Taj Maroney.
The Maronis are about to take back what was taken from us.
Stupid motherfucker, he's just begging to be got.
Are they gonna hit this dude while he's getting this giant back tattoo? Oh shit. Dude, those are some bomb ass headphones.
Right?
Holy shit.
That's gonna be an infection for sure. Oh, and on the ground. Owie.
Yeah, that can't feel good. Oh, Vic.
Hold still, you piece of shit.
Oh, you are so fucked, man. You messed with the wrong fucking family. My mother, my father, they won't stand for this.
That's what I'm counting on.
Holy shit. Coming in hot.
What do you want?
I want what's mine, what your wife stole from me. I want my fucking shrooms.
Our son is not a pun. There is a code.
Oh, is that right? So what, I take the wrong Maroney, that it?
You do not threaten my family.
Jesus, Sal, put your dick away. Don't forget who I got at home. We meet early before sunrise for the exchange. Make sure my shrooms are ready to go. Honor your end. Taj will be just fine. We got a deal or what?
This is wild. I love that they, you think Oz is gonna play by any rules or code? Like, hello?
I'm like, do you guys play by rules and code?
11 o'clock. Red jacket.
Sofia Falcone, Carmine's daughter, is currently one of the only confirmed survivors of his deaths following a period of intense violence between the Falcone and the Maroney crime family.
She took care of it.
How do you explain this? Oh, I'm the only one who survived. The whole family. Oh, see, that sucks.
You said you remained in the greenhouse all night.
Gia and I, yes. There was an argument between my uncle Luca and my cousin Johnny. Carla asked me to take Gia outside, keep her away from it.
Johnny Vidi's not among the dead. Any idea where we might find him?
I'm sorry, no. He must have left last night. I didn't come back inside until this morning, and that's when I saw the bodies.
She's gonna use him as the
scapegoat.
Yeah.
Awfully suspicious, don't you think? Prominent crime family in Gotham wiped out by a gas leak.
Is that a question you'd like me to answer? Tell me, is it common for the chief of police to respond to house calls? We are quite a ways from the city. I hope you didn't come to my home to throw my family's death in my face.
It's a new era in Gotham, Miss Falcone. The mayor-elect's got a mandate to put an end to the scum of this city.
So you're here to see it for yourself.
Dang.
And I suppose you and your boys are gonna go for beers later to celebrate? Maybe swap photos of my dead relatives? Or are you gonna sell those to the Gazette?
Oh, yikes. Yikes.
Doing our due diligence. If you hear from Johnny Vidi, give us a call.
That guy's poor voice.
Dude, Sofia's really good at this. She is really good at this. But what was that conversation that she had with Vidi?
I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Wow. Did she do that to him? Holy shit.
You're not looking too good.
A horse bit?
Looks very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Fuck is wrong with you? Fucking sick.
Maybe now.
I need untraceable cash. I know that my father would have kept it somewhere close. And all you gotta do is show me, and then I'll let you go.
Alright. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yes.
Second I do what you want, you fucking kill me. So just fucking do it already.
Oh, please, Johnny. You're not that brave. But if you need more time to think, you got it. Although you should know it gets very cold down here. And with the work that it takes your body to keep your organs alive, you won't last long.
Wait!
Oh. I was like, what's in the bucket? It was like ice water.
Yeah.
Make him freeze to death.
Members of Falcone family dead. Boo hoo hoo. Turn that shit off. I know this shit's grim, but none of those fucks were friends of ours. They never made us. Luca Falcone didn't even know your fucking names. So who you missing? That skinny little pussy, Johnny Vidi? Milos? Guy wore lifts in his shoes. We all knew it. Sofia done us a favor. One family down, one to go.
I wonder if by the end of this show, the Falcones and the Maronis are just completely wiped off the board.
Right.
And it opens up the potential for new...
How you doing, Johnny? You ready to head back to the house? Maybe warm yourself by a nice fire? Do you want to die down here in the dark with all the greats?
She's so good.
I can't guarantee you'll get one of these gold nameplates, but I'm sure we can find you a very nice unmarked hole somewhere.
Oh, shit. I'm using that.
She was gonna leave him, you know? The night Isabella died, she was gonna leave Carmine.
Don't talk about my mother.
She was my cousin. I loved her. She asked for my help. I had a fucking car waiting a few blocks down the road, and she never fucking showed. I swear. I got no reason to lie anymore.
Except to get out. I mean...
There's that.
It's a strong reason to lie.
Yeah, to live, I don't know.
She couldn't take it no more being his wife. She just fucking couldn't take it. She tried to leave once before, but she came right back. She came right back because you fucking kids.
Now it's the kid's fault.
It's so much easier for her, one for the two of you.
I don't feel like this is exactly the right direction you should be taking this conversation.
Yeah, maybe not.
Just saying.
You loved her so much you were his underboss for years.
Yeah. You need me now, Sofia. You want to be boss. You want to win this war. The money's not enough. You need respect. You need soldiers who want to fight for you. You go it alone out there, you're not going to last a day. I can get you that respect.
I wouldn't underestimate her.
Yeah, I know, right?
Let me help you.
I don't want you anywhere near me.
I'd be shocked if she decided to listen to him.
Same.
job. It's Victor. Francis?
Oh no. What? Let's say don't look?
Mrs. Cobb.
Why are you way over there? Come here, sweetheart. Look what I found. You remember this? It's your glove from Little League.
Aww.
I'm Victor. I work with Oz. He's sent me here to check up on
I
you.
know you are. I tell my son to visit more, so he sends strangers. Well, help me up, for Christ's sake. Jaswell doing it's more important than me, huh?
He's making a move against the Maronis.
Uh-oh. I don't think you should have told her that.
He's working them to get it to Falcone's. They're the bigger fish.
They're all dead.
Was it him? Did Oswald kill him?
Yeah.
Don't lie to me. You're bad at it.
Oz pulled this off. That's why I'm here right now, to make sure that you're safe while this is all going down.
Why did he lie?
I was under the impression that he was trying to, like, shelter her from certain things, but Vic just telling her all this stuff. I don't know.
But also saying that it was Oz that did it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This is from Oz, motherfucker.
What? Wow, dude.
Does he actually kill him or just injure him enough that he has to go to the hospital? Oh, while they're dropping off. Oh. Interesting.
My son, now.
Straight to business, huh? No, I respect that.
What a plan he's got working here.
Oh, God.
What have you done to him?
He's fine. Picture of help. We don't want this over quick. Just let me see the shrooms. We'll be on our way. Calm down. Relax. Jesus Christ.
We're good.
All right, Nadia. My friend Bruno here is gonna get in that truck.
That truck stays put.
Oh, shit.
Go to mama.
Oh shit.
Dude.
Backfire. Oh, is that?
Oh, he's covered in. Oh.
I was wondering why he was so wet. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Remember the question I asked like 10 seconds ago? He's literally doing it right now. Holy shit. Whoa.
Get in the truck.
Oh no, that can't be good for the product.
Right.
Oh my God. What the hell?
Also, good music.
I mean, going from watching two people just get burned alive to that.
I know.
This show.
There's no way that shit survives.
No. This show has done an amazing job of the music in this show.
Oh! You're all fucking dead!
Oh, there's some.
Dude, we got 2 buckets. That's fucking it. You don't build a goddamn empire with 2 fucking buckets. We've been working this shit for months. Take these to the truck. Crank up the heat. Keep them warm. Mikey, tell me something good.
Mikey's dead, you little bitch.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for the keys, Oz.
They never could have busted out without him.
You amateur piece of shit.
There's no place I can't find you now.
Uh-oh.
You are cooked.
Cooked, huh?
Nice choice of words.
Do me a favor, Sal. Call your wife. See if she answers.
Oh my God, this show.
Stole from the wrong fucking guy.
Oh my God.
Your wife and son were literally just cooked. Yikes.
Look, I got a lot of heat on me. I need you to get my ma out of there.
What happened?
God damn it! Vic, just do it, all right?
Where do we go?
I don't know. It's gotta be somewhere where nobody take a look.
Okay, hey, Oz.
I got this.
Nothing ever good happens when somebody says, I got this. You know it. I know it. We've all cried about it.
For some reason, I keep thinking that something might become of those dead shrooms. I don't know why.
Sofia,
What are you doing here?
police came to me asking about you. I didn't say anything.
What do you want, Julian? Because I'm in the middle of something, and I think we're past the point of analysis, don't you?
And you were right about me. But it's not the control I miss. When I saw what happened on the news, I knew it was you. That you did what you had to do. I can already see it, what it's given you. The release, and I'd like to feel that too.
Interesting.
With you.
Oh.
I'd like to be a part of whatever's next.
Interesting.
If you'll have me.
Yep, here comes his transition into Batman villain.
Fight the fuck down.
Oh, VD's out.
He's got something to say.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Dude, I love that she still makes sure to take time that she looks like a boss. It's like her fashion.
What's her mother's coat and everything.
She always looking fly.
First, I'd like to address the elephant in the room. I gassed the family. I killed them all. And I am so glad that they're dead.
Shit.
My family disposed of my mother like she was nothing. Then they did the same to me. None of you are any different. None of you are made men, except for Johnny here. The rest of you, you're pawns. You're overlooked, expendable.
Damn.
My mother was Isabella Gigante. Few spoke of her after she died because she was a force greater than the Falcons could handle. As of today, my father's legacy is dead, and we will never speak his name again. From this point on, I am a Gigante. This is a new family now.
What are you doing?
A family that will not treat you like cannon fodder in a fruitless war against the Maronis, a war which I intend to end.
All right, okay, Sofia.
Listen, fucker, you don't interrupt her.
These gentlemen know we got a score we need to settle.
Holy shit! How did no one catch a stray on that?
This was my father's, but he made it off of your labor. You did the dirty work. If you join me, you will have a new family.
This dude's just sitting here spilling blood out of his head.
Ooh, in the blood. I don't want that one.
Quick, get to the bills on top.
Mr. Ganta?
Go ahead.
In the blood.
Literal blood money.
And Julian is loving this shit.
Dude, this show is incredible. She did all that with him just to blow his head off in front of all the new folks.
It worked. It worked.
He said things with the Maroons got messy and we should go somewhere no one would think to look.
Damn, dude, look at this.
No, this is awful.
The aftermath of the flood.
No one really cares about Crown Point.
Is he going to his home?
Ain't this nice? VIP parking.
She's got jokes.
Oh my. That is
Where are you taking me?
insane.
This looks like the apartment I have my boys. I hate it here.
I used to live over there.
The east side is cursed. It takes everything from you.
You alone?
What's wrong?
Ooh, he's panicked.
Yeah.
Get your things. We gotta lay low. Vic's already at Crown Point. He's got us a nice spot by the zoo.
I'm not going with you.
I thought we was in this together. Unfucking believable you're doing this right now. I'm a fucking idiot!
You're onto something, babe.
This shot.
I know you're gonna be on top of Ken soon.
And the music.
You know I'm yours.
But right now, I'm just gonna hold you back.
Is there somebody else in the apartment?
I'm worried he's gonna hurt her.
Yeah, that look that he just gave her.
Just the shot, the music. I was concerned. Holy shit.
Freedom always comes at a cost, doesn't it? Sit down, Salvatore.
Should be moving around too much with that belly wound.
My father always said you were too sentimental, that it made you weak. I don't think he understood why you cared so much about your family.
That's because you Falcones eat your own.
Your family had it right, I think. 10 years ago, some measly driver spun a bullshit story about me. He betrayed me, the daughter of the Falcone Don, and he got rewarded for it. And now here we are, both of us suffering at the hands of that same man. Would you have let that stand?
I would have ripped out his tongue and left him for the vultures.
That's what I thought. I'm very sorry about your wife and son, Salvatore.
Why are you here? What do you want?
I've come here to end the war between our families.
Falcones and Maronis have
The
been
Falcones don't exist anymore. We join our families, the Maronis and the Gigantes. As a show of strength, we kill us, and then we take over the city together.
Damn.
This is so fucking good.
I'm sorry, Ma. I feel like I let you down.
You did.
Oh. Can you lie to me, Ma?
Are you trying to kill me? Taking me back here. You're throwing it in my face.
Uh-oh.
What kind of man can't take care of his own mother? Get off.
That's tough.
I would also like to highlight Frances. She's doing an amazing job at this role also.
Dude, everybody in this show is
honestly so good.
Excellent.
You did good, kid. I know you don't want to be here neither. It was a smart move. Crown Point.
Until Squid shows up.
This was Jack's.
What happened to him? To your brothers?
City took him, just like it took your family. And there was nothing I was too weak. Brothers and me, we used to get into all kinds of trouble. Back then, when we was kids, we just had the city. That was our playground.
Trolley.
You ever heard of the
Just
underground
gonna
trolleys?
leave her there?
Used to run here.
Oh, puppy. Oh my goodness. That's how I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be like, orange you cute puppy. I'm gonna die. Yeah, the music. This is good music.
Does he get like an underground lair? Like Penguin historically has had?
Yeah, there you go.
Gave us access to the whole damn city.
Yep.
They were abandoned when I was a kid. Politicians got greedy, divided funds. And one day the trolleys just stopped running.
Do they have a soundtrack for this show? So good.
Yeah.
I need it. I need to download it.
Wow.
Gonna take some work, you know, to get it in shape. But once we do, hey kid, feel that, right? It's humid down here. Dark. You know what thrives in a place like this?
Mushrooms?
Bingo. Welcome to our new base of operations.
This fucking place, calling me home.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Wow. What a fucking episode.
That was so good.
It did it. It took it to another level. This show, literally every episode has gone up. Every time. And the things that went down in this episode, so much.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think I said very much. I was just enjoying the show, honestly. Good stuff.
This show is excellent.
Yes.
And Sofia and her plan, her actions, Oz's plan, his actions.
I feel bad for his mom.
That's a tough spot. But
when you're going through some mental issues and
people are gonna try to seek her out though to try to hurt him. And
yes,
he's got to protect her as good as he can.
Yeah, I feel like Sofia is going to do terrible things.
Her coming up with the idea to team up with Sal after Sal's family was killed that way. Mm-hmm. Holy shit, dude. And just the way Sofia took out Johnny, it's like you put him through that hell and made him say all that stuff to like get out of there just to shoot him at the table to prove a point.
And then put the money that she's given to these other guys in the blood.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Falcones
That's not sanitary.
Yes, Falcones are officially gone now. Like, they are done. Mm-hmm. And she now going by her mother's name, which is awesome. And so, like, that officially, like, book's closed, right? They're done. Because she's shifted now.
So she's the last, minus the little girl.
Which,
but like,
she's off to an orphan home, it feels like.
That could be another spinoff. What happens to that baby one day when she grows up and tries to get revenge when she finds out that Sofia killed her
she
mom?
She becomes Poison Ivy.
Oh, shit.
There you go. I just wrote it for you guys.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But, like, they're the last two remaining members.
Yeah.
Of each family.
The way this show keeps unraveling its story, it keeps going down. I personally didn't see this Sofia and Sal team up coming. I didn't think it was going to come to that, especially after watching Sal get attacked in prison by a guard and then him survive that. He killed the guard.
Die. Yeah.
Holy shit. He killed the guard, took the keys, and escaped. Wow.
Yeah. Like, how are you alive right now?
The stomach can survive some pretty strong wounds. Yeah. We've seen, and I think it's pretty factual, like getting shot in the stomach is one of the better places to get shot in terms of like the torso. But
there's so
it's like
many
a slow
things
death.
In there.
It's like a slow death. So I would imagine he, being the crime family boss that he is, probably was able to get some medical attention from someone to help him. But seeing that team up happen and the idea that she's like, we gotta kill Oz. The show's called The Penguin. So I'm just going to, and this would be an amazing swerve. I would be totally down with it, but also very upset at the same time. But I like crazy swerves. The show's called The Penguin. I'm expecting him to win at the end of this show. I'm expecting him to be standing tall. But with the way Sofia is working things, I don't know. I hope they all survive because their addition, obviously we had the Penguin in the first Batman movie, but Sofia's addition to this universe has been fucking epic.
I agree. I love her.
Every scene she's in, it's just, she's like stealing the moment. And I think I've said that before, but she is literally like, oh my God, what is she going to do? When she's talking,
just shoot you in the head at the table.
Yeah,
it's no big deal.
I didn't see that coming.
No,
I was like, oh, Vidi made it to the table. Like he's good now. Like they figured out their problems. But no, not quite, buddy.
Well, especially when he fucking talks over her. Probably the worst idea you've ever had.
I wonder if her plan was to keep him alive, and then her, as she's speaking, he's trying to like stop her.
Interrupt.
I wonder if that just caused her to be like, I'm done, I'm out. And
I'm
it was
like,
just kind of a spur of the moment.
Staff meeting have you ever been to? Is it okay to interrupt the boss?
Well, I guess when you're like, I forget what the term is that they call him, but when he's that high up in the family, he probably gets away with that all the time. So,
not today.
Yeah, not with Sofia around. She is an absolute ruthless character, and the more of her, the better. Because stealing the show, like I said it every time, but like obviously Oz, amazing job too. I love that he found this lair.
I do too.
I think it fits the Penguin character perfectly,
and the
especially in this like grounded world where like hopefully he doesn't like pull out this little rubber boat and start floating in the like. Please. We don't need to go there. We don't need to make it cartoony.
Please,
but. I feel like that's like perfect for him in this version of this world. And I'm fascinated to see where this story goes because I feel like the twists and turns just keep on coming. It doesn't feel that predictable. I feel that way at least. Just where is this going to go? I find it really hard for Sofia to actually truly trust anyone else.
Oh, yeah.
After being betrayed multiple times by Oz. And this
literally anybody that she's been in contact with.
Yeah, this pair up with Sal feels like it's just like a means to an end for her. She's gonna just play this game as long as she needs to
and then get rid of him.
Yeah, I feel like it's just gonna be one of those situations because he probably feels a little bit of desperation after his wife and child were both killed the way that they were. So this team up sounds like a good idea potentially to him, and I think she's just going to use him for as long as she needs to and then just like get rid of him.
Yeah, I love the Julian part.
Yeah, like that's definitely so going to something big.
Yeah.
You keep talking about Scarecrow. It's just like the connection feels obvious, but if it goes into a different direction, that'd be amazing too. Just the fact that he's getting this focus. And I mean, the moment we met him, the way he was hugging Sofia in that therapy session, it's like, that shit's weird, dude. Like you guys
typically don't touch.
You're not supposed to get intimate with your clients like that.
No.
Even though you hear the stories all the time that it happens. But it's one of those things where the moment we met him and their interaction was shown to us, something felt different. And the idea that like shrooms are like the main core of this new drug, it just feels like something that could be easily turned into the fear toxin. Like, because shrooms make you trip out, and essentially that's what that does. It
Not
just
that
takes you a different.
I don't know anything about that.
I mean, it just takes you to a place that is a little bit more enhanced than shrooms. I would assume. I've never.
Honestly, no, I've literally never known.
So you just hear the stories, obviously.
Yeah.
But it feels like that's the obvious transition, and if it goes that direction, awesome. If they go in a different direction, even more awesome. But every time he's been on screen, he's done such an amazing job of just feeling kind of like creepy. Like there's just something off about him. And I don't know if it's this like infatuation that he has with Sofia, because it's pretty obvious.
And there's like a power dynamic. Like.
Yeah. And they've talked about that.
Yeah. Like, I mean, that's the thing with therapists and clients. When you start messing the waters or muddying the waters, like that's a power dynamic.
Right.
Like the client would then, it's bad.
And I think she feeds into it, and I think she likes it.
I think so too.
I think she's like, I think seeing him act the way that he does, I think she enjoys that. And
because
I think
now she's above him.
I think she's gonna 100%.
She's on top.
Yeah, she's gonna 100% use that to her advantage without question. And I feel like the fact that he basically proclaimed his desire to be involved in the same stuff that she's involved in, I think it's definitely going down that road with him.
He wants to be dominated.
I mean, it feels that way for sure.
Yeah,
specifically by her.
Yes, tell me what to do, and I will do it just so I'm involved with you, whatever it
100%.
is. Yeah.
So wherever that goes, I mean, he's been in a little bit through these first 5 episodes, but he's also been he stuck out a lot.
Yeah.
Every time he's been on screen, and it's not just because of our relationship with him through Sons of Anarchy, but it's just his character and his performance, it's sticking out. And it's like, what is going on there? What is going to be the deal here? But this is really cool. The way this is all unraveling, the story is so awesome. You mentioned the music. It is so good how they're going between just the different vibes of songs. It's like coming off of that horrifying death of Sal's family into the next scene with this like upbeat, fun song. It's just like, that's fucking weird. It's like you're going from that to that, and it works seamlessly. It is so good. It works. Everything in this show works. And again, through 5 episodes, every single episode is taking a step up. Because this one is absolutely a step up.
I agree.
Because the story just keeps getting wilder and wilder. The violence is insane. And just the characters are doing an amazing job of expressing what their plan and goals are and then figuring out a way to execute them. It's been really awesome. Any other thoughts?
No.
So good.
Yes.
You guys obviously share all your thoughts. Leave them down below. If you didn't know, we do post the full watch-alongs over on the Patreon, which is also in the link down below. So come join us over there if you're into that. But yeah, share your thoughts. Where do you think this is all going? Love to see and hear your predictions. But yeah, we'll see you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.